Are you absolutely sure that what you think you heard properly?
Yes, I did. I heard Felipe say that he was not going to be able to go through with this plan, that he feels very guilty. He had guilt written all over his face. He's gonna betray us. I just know he is. He's trying his damnedest to make sure that Charisse does not go to any more of those group session meetings. And I don't know why he would do that to us, because he didn't like Charisse in the first place, and he knows that his girlfriend, Chanel, doesn't like Charisse, her own sister. So I don't understand why he would do this to us, but I wanted to report back to you because I was right there, 10 feet away, if that, and I heard the whole thing, and he is going to do something to try to stop this plan from happening.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, we cannot allow this. We cannot, and I won't have it. Now, Chanel, did you know anything about this?
I most certainly did not, and I don't believe for 1 minute that anything is going to happen. He would never betray me or you, especially me, for the likes of my, trashy sister. I'm sure that Monica, as usual, is over-dramatizing things for attention and didn't hear half the things that she said she heard.
I heard every single word. How dare you say that I'm lying or making things up or being a drama queen? I am not a drama queen at all. That is what I heard. We are all going to get the knives in our back. And the way he was looking at Charisse, I'm sorry, Chanel, dear, but I think he still has strong feelings for her, and you're going to be kicked to the curb.
Oh, darling, you're totally insane. I don't know if you fell out of your crib or baby carriage multiple times as an infant with that greasy spoon diner wench mother of yours that abandoned you, but all I can say is, for you to believe such a crazy notion is insane, and maybe what people are saying about you, including my sister, are accurate.
You are not going to call me insane. I am as sane as they come. You, on the other hand, are a trollop.
How dare you?
All right. That is enough. There should not be any fighting or disagreements between us. I want to know, and I want you to look me in the eye, Chanel. You tell me, after all, I'm giving you free room and board and treating you like a queen. You tell me the truth. Do you know if Felipe is going to betray me or not?
I know nothing about any of this. As far as I'm concerned, he wants to destroy Charisse. I mean, he has the least animosity toward her of all of us, but he said he wanted to. He was doing it for me.
Well, baby, you're not enough anymore because you're not the center focus of his life, and Charisse is. I think you're going to be dumped just like he dumped her for you.
No one dumps Chanel for Charisse. That is not going to happen. Now I want to know exactly where you heard this.
I was on the lanai, and Charisse came home, and he was already waiting for her, and he tried to discourage her from going to any more sessions. He wanted either him or Charisse to call Dr. Tina Long, you, Ding Ling Fang.
Yes?
And he wanted to cancel everything and for them to run away together.
He never said run away together, unless he was just trying to make her feel good and because he is having second thoughts, but not second thoughts about dumping me for her.
Oh, I don't know. The way he was looking at her and how he was talking, he wants this to end and he wants to be with Charisse.
Well, all I know is I can't trust him anymore. We are going to have to make alterations in the plans. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we will do it. In fact, I think I have an idea. Perhaps he will give in and stick to the original plan. After all, we are going to kill Charisse in the end.
Wait 1 moment. Remember what I said to you and Felipe agreed that we were going to destroy her reputation, but not kill her? Now, all of a sudden, on your own, you are changing the plans? What do you think you're doing? I never gave permission or approval for any of that.
You don't need to give permission or approval. You are here in the Chinese embassy as my honored guest. The one who makes the decisions is me, not you. So you don't even need to be made abreast of any plan changes I make. You will do as I say, or you will be exposed and probably brought to justice. I, on the other hand, as Dr. Tina Long, have nothing to worry about because she doesn't exist. You will do what you are told. You will not give attitude to me or to Monica, since she is second in charge.
Hello, a 4-year-old child is second in charge of your little psycho plan. Isn't that a bit insane?
You gotta stop calling her and me insane, or if you don't know what's good for you, you're gonna keep your yap shut. I'm second in command. You're nothing.
I think you've both got a few screws loose. Well, if you think I'm going to participate in any more of this insanity, you are sadly mistaken. There is no way that I think that I should be held responsible for any of these things. This is just not acceptable. Now listen, I did not sign on for murder, and I made that very clear to you from the very beginning. So what I'm trying to say to you is, this deal is going to have to be off. If you are really that insane that you're going to try to kill my sister, it's just not going to happen.
Well, I think that means that, Ding Ling, you're gonna have to bring out the big gun.
Well, whatever the big gun is, whatever your threat is, it's not going to scare me one bit.
The big gun is right here. Do you see that? Now you are going to do exactly as I say. We are going to evacuate this part of the embassy and go someplace else. You are going to be held hostage.
Are you insane? Do you think I'm going to walk out of this room and just go with you to another part of the embassy or any place else?
Yes, you will, because the best part is I think you should be tied up and gagged.
That is exactly what's going to happen. If you see this revolver, it is loaded, and I will kill you if I have to. You are going to be held hostage, and Felipe will have to decide if he's going to save you or Charisse. So we will find out exactly who is more important to him, and hopefully your ego is not so big to think that you are the most important one. But for your sake, I certainly hope you are correct.